Hi, everyone. I am honored to introduce our first ever student speaker at TIF Talks in the Student Showcase. I have had the pleasure of knowing Miriam now for 7 years. I first met her as a 6th grade student, and she served as a manager for my modified volleyball team. She then moved throughout the ranks to become the captain of the varsity volleyball team and joined her junior and seniors through her junior and senior years. Miriam demonstrated strong leadership skills and a positive attitude. Her heart to help people of all abilities led her to get involved in unified sports, where she uses her kindness and compassion to celebrate the achievements of others on the basketball court and in the bowling alley. In 8th grade, I was lucky enough to have Miriam in my math class and as our first round of student innovators. It was an innovation that I saw her really grow. She has continued to grow as a leader, a role model, and a well-rounded individual. While Miriam excels in the classroom academically, it is outside the classroom that Miriam's true character shines through. Miriam has been involved in Fredonia's music department for many years. A triple threat. She has played in the band, sung in chorus, and acted in musicals since 5th grade. Always willing to try something new, Miriam began band on clarinet and switched to the bassoon, and later added the saxophone to her stable of instruments. Because of her hard work and dedication as a singer, she earned an honor of being selected for New York State All-State Chorus this past December. And this past spring, she shined on stage as Mrs. Potts in the Fredonia High School's musical Beauty and the Beast, which was fantastic. Outside of school, Miriam is active in her church and has led worship through singing along with volunteering in the children's ministries. Her faith keeps her grounded and is at the heart of everything she does. She has been accepted to Roberts Wesleyan University, where she will major in special education, which is a perfect fit for Miriam. Miriam hopes to one day have her own classroom of students to teach and encourage to become the best version of themselves. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you Miriam Labar with her presentation, School Through Music.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. As Ms. Pakanowski just said, I'm Miriam Labar, and I'm a senior at Fredonia High School. So just a little brief introduction about why I'm speaking about music. As she said, I'm very involved in music in my school, so that's kind of led me to the topic that I'm speaking about today. Is there a place that I find them? Okay, so a little bit about me. I'm in she already said all this, but I'm in chorus band, jazz band, madrigals, musical. I've been in many honor ensembles, such as CCMTA All-County, NYSSMA Area All-State, NYSSMA All-State. I've taken multiple music classes, such as AP Music Theory last year. I'm in the Advanced Music Performance at our school, as well as the Tri-M Honor Society. And my family is very involved in music, so that's just kind of been something I've grown up with. Being involved in music has really shaped who I am today, and my school experience has all been throughout music. So this is just a little bit about why I think music is really important in our schools. So usually it's assumed that students can do better when they're able to put all of their time into one specific subject and study all of that. But a lot of studies have shown that students who are involved in music are much more likely to do better in school academically. So students who participated in music and who had higher achievement in music and were also highly engaged in music have had higher exam scores across all subjects. So they also, if you were a lot of students start their instrument younger, and a lot of music students tend to be 1 year ahead of their class academically, just because of the skills you develop with music. On average, children who learn to play a musical instrument for many years have better English, math, and science skills, and their exam grade show these. And students have to learn to read music notation, develop eye-hand-mind coordination, develop keen listening skills, develop team skills for playing an ensemble, and develop discipline to practice, which can all directly correlate into studies, as a lot of those things can go hand in hand with studying. How this has affected me, being involved in music has helped develop many skills needed for school, including memorization, study habits, and stress relief tactics. I was able to be in the top 10 of my class, and most of our top 10 is involved in music, which shows how much that affects students positively. Things such as counting time signatures, counting rhythms can help with math skills, and you can understand more complicated math because you're used to having to do many things at once. I've had to learn time management because of rehearsals, practicing, and balancing other homework. A lot of things such as musical rehearsals can go late into the night with many hours put outside of school as well. So being able to manage learning music, learning lines, as well as doing your math homework, studying for your science test the next day, you really have to be able to manage your time wisely. So being involved in music has helped me been able to do that. As well as being directly involved in music, listening to music while studying or having music just playing in general also has benefits for school. When you listen to music, it tends to help improve your mood and lower your stress, and it also motivates you and increases your focus because you can kind of tune out any other distraction background noise, for example, like other students talking during school, or there's always just noise around school, but if you have music on to just focus, that helps. And along with style of music, classical music tends to be the best music to listen to because there's no words to focus on, so unless you really like analyzing music or something, you're not going to be distracted by words of a song, and it's just helps lower your stress and helps benefit your studying. So how this has affected me, I just listen to music on a daily basis anyway because it's a very big part of my life, but I found that when I listen to music, well, specifically doing math homework for me, that has really helped me been able to comprehend things better, and I'm able to get it done quicker because I think the music just fuels my brain, it helps stimulate my brain to be able to grasp things quicker. I enjoy doing my work more when I have music to listen to, and my memorization skills tend to be better because a lot of times to memorize things, you put them to music or a song, and then you can remember them better because not only do you have the words, you also have a tune in your head that you can remember. So as a teacher and educator, what you can do to help either your students or music, or if you feel like this could be helpful for your classroom, as a music student, I've been involved in music all my life. I find it very relieving and helpful when teachers support me being in music. A lot of times, at least in our school, we have to maybe miss a class for a music lesson, or, for example, yesterday, the choir at our school went to NYSMA majors, so I had to miss half the day. And as a student, it's very hard when you have to pick and choose your class versus your music versus sports. So when teachers really support and don't make you feel bad for having to miss class for music things, that I've found that to be very helpful, because you know that not only are your parents or your friends supporting you, but you also have your other teachers supporting you through the music. And even if you don't have students that are directly involved in music, just playing music in the classroom, not only will it create a more ambient space and students might feel more comfortable being able to do stuff, but it will also benefit you as a teacher and the students in being able to get more work done and being able to have a more successful class, and it might make it even a little more fun because it's not just, okay, sit, do your work in complete silence. There will be a little bit of something for the students. And it also can benefit you if you feel like these are something you can put into your life. Not only will it help the students, but if you listen to music while you do your grades, or if you listen to music while doing your lesson plans, it can directly benefit you as well. So thank you so much for listening.